Throughout my time here, people have asked me, including upstairs right before I came downstairs, what surprises you most about Australia? And after 2.5 years, I think I have an answer. And I'm still surprised that Australia doesn't always appreciate how important it is. Australia may be a middle power, but to the United States, you are number one. We have no more trusted or capable ally. In every dimension of our relationship, I've seen the United States rely on Australian leadership and experience. Australia is no longer America's deputy sheriff, or whatever the critics like to say. Australia is our partner and often our teacher as the United States navigates a multipolar world. That's true in our bilateral relationship, it's true in multilateral fora, and it is vital in this region. The President's belief in the United States as global power can be summed up by William Butler Yeats, who wrote, "Think where man's glory most begins and ends, and say, my glory was I had such friends." Australia is hands down our most glorious friend. And that's because of the generations of shared sacrifice, mateship, friendship, and service that came before us. I felt it during my first week here when I visited the War Memorial and saw the diary of the Coast Watcher who arranged my father's rescue in the Solomon Islands. And then a week later, when I attended the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Guadalcanal in Honiara and looked out over the graveyard known as Iron Bottom Sound. I felt it at the commissioning of the USS Canberra, the first Navy ship to be commissioned in another country, and I saw the presentation of the Star-Spangled Kangaroo. I've been welcomed by the men and women of the Australian Defence Forces at Stirling Navy Base and the SAS Regiment at Campbell Barracks, who work day in and day out alongside their U.S. counterparts to keep this region safe. I'm especially grateful to RAF Captain Matthew Bleachy and his team for taking me up in an F-18, making me the envy of diplomats worldwide, and annoying the U.S. Admiral at Indo-PACOM. My clearest memory of the flight is of Bleachy asking me over and over again if I was sure I didn't have my hand on the eject lever.